What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to purchase altcoins since the most famous exchanges like Bitfinex, Binance and Bittrex are currently closed to new registrations. So for all of you guys that are newish to the cryptocurrency space and want to purchase altcoins, this is the way to go. It's Kucoin. It's basically like a copy of Binance. It's very similar in almost all aspects. They have a lot of coins that Binance has, and also they have a lot of new coins that are not yet into Binance, and that's such a great deal, and I will explain you why now. So before we start, if you find this video valuable, please leave a like and subscribe. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so as you can see, Kucoin, it's basically a copycat of Binance. Okay, let's check out Binance. Look at it. It's very similar, both pages. They both have the giveaways and they both have a referral program. Now the referral program is very good because since you get commissions from other people that join with your link, it basically attracts more and more people because you are incentivized to promote it. So it makes the exchange grow. Hence, all the coins that are in there might grow as well, depending on the people's thoughts. Okay, so I will very quickly demonstrate how you can get your money into Kucoin. You first obviously have to purchase Bitcoin, and so you would have to go to Coinbase. You go to buy or sell. You attach a credit card or your bank account. You purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. I personally recommending purchasing Litecoin or Ethereum to then send it over to Kucoin because the transactions are faster and way cheaper in fees. So once you buy your Litecoin or Ethereum, you would have it here in your dashboard, in your balance. And so all you would have to do is go to accounts, quickly go to your Ethereum and withdraw basically. You would go there to send. You copy and paste your Kucoin address. And that's it. In the description below, you will see a link to make an account with Kucoin. Now, that is an affiliate link, so that means that I will probably get a percentage of the commissions that you spend purchasing altcoins. Once you create your account in Kucoin, it's very simple. Just follow the steps through. You will have to go to your assets, and then in your assets, your balance, you will have to deposit and withdraw. However, in order to deposit, as you can see, you have to do a Google two-step verification. And I'm going to do that right now with you guys, okay? So I'm going to grab my iPhone. Let's see. All right, so I'm just going to scan the QR code. There we go, Kucoin. Now the code that appears here is very important, so you always have to write it down. So for right now, for the time being, I'm just going to take a picture of it. And later on, I will write it down in my notebook, where I have all my keys for my cryptocurrencies exchanges. So right now it's asking me to put the number, so I will put it 932558, submit. Okay, perfect. Now let's go back to assets. Let's go to deposit. So right now I'm going to deposit NEO. Okay, I have 3 NEO in Litecoin, I think, and in Litecoin they don't pay you gas. Okay. So if you hold NEO, there's certain exchanges with which pay you gas. So right now, this one is one of them, Kucoin. So if you have NEO and they aren't deposited in an exchange which also pays you out in gas, depending on the amount you have of NEO, this is the way to go. So I will right now find NEO right here. What's up guys? It's been 15 minutes already since I've been waiting for my NEO address to get generated. So I've seen some other people that are having similar issues with certain coins. So as you can see, let's try randomly some coins. See that for certain coins, they give you an immediate address, but for NEO, for some reason, it's not. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, I'm gonna quickly send this my 3 NEO to this address. So we copy this and I go to my Litecoin balance. Okay, my 3 NEO, I want to withdraw my 3 NEO and I want to send it to my Kucoin. Send payment. Easy. Yes, confirm. Okay, so it's telling me that I have to check my Hotmail. So I'm gonna check my email very quickly on my other screen. Okay, perfect. So I just entered my PIN code. I was a little bit scared there for a second because I didn't have it written on my notebook, the PIN code, but I usually use the same one for 4-digit codes, so that's why I was able to remember it. So I'm just gonna quickly write it down right now. I suggest you to do the same, okay, to write down any codes for Google authentication codes, passwords, everything, you know, all the coins, because since in cryptocurrency you have to use a lot of exchanges. If you use the different passwords, which is recommended, you have to remember all of it. Alright guys, so as you saw, it's that simple. Now that I have a balance, if I want, I can just go to markets, and right here you go to Bitcoin, the Bitcoin tab. If I were to basically sell my NEO for Bitcoin, you would click here, you're redirected here. Alright guys, so once you're here in the exchange page for whatever coin you're trying to trade, it might look a little bit overwhelming, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna quickly show you everything that you need to know. So on the top here, you have the coin that you're trading. You can change it at any time. And if you want to trade it with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever, then the last price, the change in Bitcoin, the percentage, the bid and ask, the high and lows of Bitcoin, the price, etc. And if you're too used to checking the prices in US dollars and you're not too sure what the prices are in Bitcoin, just quickly go to coinmarketcap.com, and instead of having this in US dollars, change it to Bitcoin. And so once that's done, you check your cryptocurrency. Right now we're looking into NEO, and so as we can see right here, 0.008. However, that's on average of all of the exchanges. Okay, it's not just Kucoin. There's a lot more exchanges, as you can see. Kucoin is only number 12, and then it goes all the way down. So right here in the bottom left corner, we have a depth chart, okay? And they have the buy orders and the sell orders. So whenever a price reaches a certain point, all these orders will be filled. This is just a spreadsheet, and this is the order book, so it's exactly the same thing. So the most important part here is to buy or sell. So it's very straightforward. Price, it says best price 0.00829. That's the current market price. So if you click here, it will apply that same market price. However, you might want to, if you want to buy, you might want to buy at a lower price, so you will put a lower quantity. As we can see right here, these people are putting up to below 0.082. The same thing applies with sell. If you want to sell your NEO, you put the market price, but however, in this scenario, you would want to sell higher. So instead of 8299, you might want to put 83 or 84, whatever you want. As you can see here, people are putting way higher numbers, and here way lower than the current market price. And then here's the amount of the actual coin that you want to purchase or sell. So one NEO is worth $110, 108 at this current price. So if I want to buy a NEO, but I want to sell, if I want to buy it at a lower price, and I just change this by 0, there we go, it's cheaper. Let's say that we put 7, it's way cheaper, etc., etc. And whenever the price dips all the way there, then your order will be filled and you will be given and accredited your NEO at that certain price. That's it. You just put the number, the price, the amount, click buy. That's it. They only charge a 0.1 fee, which is not too bad. That's pretty much it. So yeah, it's not as hard as you might have thought, and I hope that was clear enough. Just one more thing, guys, that I said before in the introduction. There are certain coins which are listed in Kucoin but are not listed in the top exchanges like Binance, Bitfinex, Bittrex, etc. And that's actually a pretty great opportunity that you have to take into consideration, because since they aren't listed in the top exchanges yet, once they do, their prices will skyrocket, because there's a lot more people that are willing to invest and that they have the ability to invest in them. So it's more accessible. And so it's actually great. So whatever coin you see that you might be interested in, do a little bit of research and then invest in it, and just wait until it gets listed in the big exchanges and thank me later. Okay, so that was basically it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please remember to subscribe and leave a like below so you can stay tuned for my future content. And any questions you have, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will make sure to answer all of your concerns. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Peace.